live. Okay, I'm live. Is anybody watching? No. There's nobody watching. I don't think anyone cares. I'll just quietly add someone to the chat.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hola.
Howdy.
Hello. Oh shoot! I was gonna say shiitake mushrooms. Oh, that's too late. Shiitake mushrooms.
So, did you read the name of the stream?
No.
Go ahead.
Go on. Uh-oh.
The last time I sang on my channel, it got deleted by my mother because I showed my face.
Oh.
I haven't sung on my channel in forever. I also have not sung on my channel in forever because I suck at singing. And in my opinion, I sound like shit.
What's a majestic name?
What?
Ah! There's a piece of hair in my
What's
pineapple. A majestic name. I'm doing an RP thingy in my bobber.
Okay, majestic name, Celestial something?
Celestia!
I was gonna say Celestial something, but okay, that works. Celestia. Celestia, aka fucking princess of, you know, the eldest fucking princess, you know, the princess of the sun.
Yeah? Well, her name's Celestial, but for short, they call her Celeste.
Alright. You know, Riri-chan is dead inside.
Shut up, Riri-chan.
Ouch. Alright, that's fine.
Shut!
Also,
You spelled lupus wrong.
Oof. I like how, like, legit no one replied to me after I sent, like, the entirety of the lyrics to Waving Through a Window in our chat.
Oh, that's because I was waiting for Dawn to respond to me, but she never did.
I was hoping Dawn would respond with, oh well then. Alright then. I was expecting her to respond with something along the lines of, the fuck? Or, alright then. This is fine. You know, sometimes I forget the fact that I have a guitar Because of the fact that I don't know how to play it. Sometimes I forget the fact that I have it because 1, I don't know how to play it, and 2, I've never tried to play it.
I have a ukulele. I can't play that. I can't read sheet music.
We're going to shoot so high. We're going to do some.
Are you seriously watching someone else's YouTube video while streaming?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at schoolwork. I went to schoolwork while streaming because my mom came in. And I'm either supposed to be cleaning my floors because I got a whole bunch of stuff in them, in my floor. We're doing schoolwork because, I want an art table and a camera and a good computer. I want a lot of things. My mom promised me 2 of those things, which was the art tablet and the good computer. Probably never getting a camera, ever. My mom said it's going to be ready in like 30 minutes. I ain't hungry. I had pancakes. I'm good. Don't question why I got frozen pancakes for lunch. All right. I don't question what you eat for lunch, which is literally ramen.
Excuse you, it's SpaghettiOs and pineapple today. Get it right.
I'm used to you eating ramen and for lunch and breakfast and dinner.
I'm not supposed to eat ramen upstairs, but I don't want to eat it downstairs. 'Cause, ew.
Who wants to sit downstairs while eating? Who wants to sit in the freaking kitchen eating food? When you can be sitting eating food.
Yeah.
And watching your shows. And watching YouTube or Netflix. Like, screw the kitchen. I'm gonna sit in my freaking bed, be comfy. You know the fact that I titled this live with Lilly singing musicals fight me? The fact that I titled it that is a little cringy. But it's also the fact that I legit only have 3 musicals to sing. Songs
Peacocks!
Technically, I could add a 4th musical, which isn't even really a musical. It's just freaking FNAF the musical. Don't question me, all right?
I'm not questioning you. I'm not questioning you. I'm eating pineapple.
I know you are.
You want to know why my tongue was bleeding yesterday? It's because I ate too. It's because I ate too much pineapple.
Why?
Because pineapple's so yummy.
I've never eaten pineapple. I've never had a lot of fruits, all right? 1, I have never had a pineapple. 2, I've never tried mango. 3, I have never eaten a peach in my life.
The frick?
4, I've never tried pears.
What?
5, I've never eaten a banana in my life.
What?
Yeah.
Why do you not eat fruit? Eat something healthy for once.
Because we usually don't have fruit in my house. We are junk food people. You know this. My family is filled with people who only eat junk food. You know this.
Then go to the store with your mom sometime.
The only fruit I actually eat Actually, no. Wait, yeah. The only fruit I actually like are apples, and that's it. I like cherries, kind of, a little bit. I kind of like cherries, but I specifically like cherries when they're those ones that you like, the ones that are coated in freaking sugar, and you put them in your freaking in ice cream and stuff. Yeah, that stuff. Those cherries. Only cherries I like. I know. I'm very unhealthy. You don't need to remind me. You don't need to tell me. I already know that my health is terrible. My life's probably gonna be ended early. I told you I was probably gonna die before you and Angel. Moon. When I told you I was probably gonna die before you, I was not kidding. It's because of the fact that I'm unhealthy and you eat fruit and I don't. You also probably eat vegetables and I still don't eat those either.
I eat corn. That's the only vegetable I eat.
That's vegetables. Well,
sometimes I eat broccoli, but not very often. Unless it's beef and broccoli, then I eat broccoli. But that's probably really unhealthy.
You know the sad thing? The only vegetable I only like 2 vegetables. And those vegetables are raw broccoli, and I mean raw broccoli. Like, I'll eat it out the bag. You cook it, I won't eat it. I won't touch it. I will not.
Why not? Broccoli's so yummy.
I don't know. I just won't touch it if it's cooked.
If it's raw, though, I hate raw broccoli so much.
I like raw broccoli. Like, not on its own, though. I cannot eat raw broccoli on its own. No. Ew. I can eat it if I have, like, a tub of ranch with me. If I put enough ranch on it, it goes down pretty easily. Hey, don't judge me. I love ranch, alright? Don't judge me. Ranch is amazing. If you use ranch the right way, you could probably get me to eat a bunch of vegetables if you use it the right way. I ain't lying. I ain't kidding. You could probably do that.
Okay, last pineapple, and then I have to get working on mine. Oh, and I actually have to watch a video for my homework, so I might have to leave.
Okay, but what the heck was that?
That was my homework noise.
No, that was the sound of death.
Homework is death.
I mean, touche. Hey, you wanna, you know what math is short for, in my opinion? You wanna know what math's short for, in my opinion? Mental abuse to humans. You dead?
Hi!
Like I said, math is mental abuse to humans, in my opinion.
Okay.
It just is. A lot of people agree with me, okay?
I don't. This homework is my writing project.
Oof.
That I should have done weeks ago. We've had a month to do this, and it's due on Friday.
Procrastination.
Wait, when's Valentine's Day? When do I need to hide under my bed?
Me.
Wait, Lily, I was at school and I was throwing my garbage away, which I only got half a slice of pizza for lunch, and I'm really mad about that. But people are like asking each other, hey, who are you gonna ask to be your Valentine? Who are you gonna ask to be your Valentine? I'm over here like, y'all are actually gonna have Valentines? Y'all are 12 and 13!
Valentine's Day is in 2 days.
What?
Valentine's Day is February 14th, if I remember correctly.
Shiitake mushrooms!
Me. Hold on while I hide him under my bed and basically dread the text from Clover. Sorry, 3-leaf thing. Because I know it's gonna text me.
I mean, I'm not the one who I don't. Why do you guys even call her 3-leaf thing?
We call her 3-leaf thing because 1, we don't like to call her Clover.
Why?
Because 1, we hate her, and 2, we basically do the same thing Angel does with Buddy thing. So basically,
yeah, well, she who must not be named, like, actually harassed me.
Okay, and 3-leaf thing was a complete asshole. 1, 3-leaf, me and 3-leaf thing would get into fights all the time over the smallest of things. And anytime it actually won an argument, she would just always say that she had won the argument and keep lying about how I had been the one on the losing side, when in reality I remember being the one on that. She kept saying that tortoiseshells were a freaking breed, and I said no, calicos are. Tortoiseshells aren't a breed. Calicos and tortoiseshells are basically the same thing, and she kept saying they were 2 different things, and that calicos were.
Tortoiseshell is a color. Calico is a breed.
Yeah, she kept saying that tortoiseshell was a breed and that calico was the color, and I was like, friend, are you sure? And then after I'd won the argument later on, she said that calico was a breed and that tortoiseshell was a color, and I was like, I know, I was the one who won the argument about that. And then she said, no, you didn't, I did. And then we keep getting into fights, and anytime I'd actually win a fight, she'd lie, saying that she had won, and I'd just like, but what do you mean? I specifically remember winning this fight. And then not even a day, no. The day after it broke up with me, it commented on my wall, letting me know that it was not my girlfriend anymore. Although it knew I could not change it because my bio was unchangeable at the time because I didn't have my tablet at the time. And it knew I couldn't change my bio. And it was just being a complete jerk to embarrass me on my own wall.
Why don't you delete the comment and pretend you never saw it?
Ugh. I would, but you realize I'm a good person, right? Okay, I'm an okay person. And then, after the entire thing happens, it just wants to pretend that none of it ever happened and ask for a commission from me.
So she's the one person who asked for a commission thing?
Yeah. She was the only person who actually asked for a commission from me, and I never did it because 1, jerk. 2, I don't want her money. If she's gonna be a complete jerk to me, I don't need her money. And then after the commission thing, she asked for a request. No. If I'm gonna be doing requests, I do them for people who are actually close to me. And last night, she dumped me 4 days. No, not 4 days. 2 days before Christmas.
I thought it was 3.
2 or 3 days before freaking Christmas, she dumped me. That was my early Christmas gift from her.
Didn't she draw you something, though? She drew everyone something.
Yeah, she did. And then after the whole drawing thing, she just kicks me to the side like yesterday's freaking garbage. fact that we're talking about my entire life story on stream is hilarious.
Oh, you're still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like how the stream is titled Singing Musicals. Has not sang a single note.
Yeah.
We're like, what? How many minutes in? Fuck, let me check. How many minutes in are we?
0.2, 20.
We're 20 minutes in. Not even a single note.
Nope.
Not
Don't
a
say where
single,
you live this time.
not a single thing. Oof. Let's just pull up the group songs document.
You know, I have an idea for Michael in the bathroom.
Ooh.
Maybe we should like both sing it, and then at the end we're like, "Wait, you're here too? Oh crap!"
Yeah, we're just singing, and all of a sudden, wait. Whips head around.
Mode!
I feel like as we're singing Michael in the bathroom together, at the end, me, whips head around, glasses fall off face. Fuck.
Who's that?
I just whip my head around to see you. You're singing it with me. As I whip my head around, my glasses just fly off my face.
You're like, "Who the hell are you? What the freak?"
Me. What the fuck? Me, realizing that you were legit just a blurry blob. Oh, wait. Grabs glasses. Oh. I can see clearly now. Rain is hey, Moon. Me just put the glasses back on. I can see clearly now. Hey, Moon. Me just, hey, Moony. Angel ditch you too?
Yeah, kind of. I forgot to lock the door.
Ah, nice. I kind of just as soon as Angel went to go pretend to be popular, I sprinted to the buffet table, ate as much as I could, which wasn't a lot because my metabolism is hecking slow, and then sprinted to the bathroom because parties are terrible. I'm antisocial, and how did Angel? Actually, no. How did we get here? Why are we here? Why are we here?
You guys dragged me here, remember? You came to my house and dragged me out of bed.
I didn't choose to do this. That was Angel's thing. That was Angel.
It's because Stream's here. It's all Stream's fault.
Wait a second. Speaking of faults, where the freak is... speaking of faults, where the freak is my sibling who's been basically ignoring me for the past day?
They might be mad at you. Wait, I don't suppose you saw a lot of our messages.
Wait. I feel like my reaction in the BMC script thing to Char basically giving Angel drugs is just, this is what I expected at this point. I just look at you. Alright, so, Moon, have you heard of, this little drug thing called a squip?
A what?
A squip.
A what?
It's basically a drug that, it's basically a gray oblong pill, and when you eat it, it with Mountain Dew. It travels through your blood until it implants in your brain and it tells you what to do. It's pre-programmed and it speaks to you directly. It helps you to be cool. Picture this. Nobody cares if you are late, because even teachers think you're great. Wait, fuck, I just realized that I'm legit just quoting in the Squip song. So basically, me just explaining to you what a Squip is. You. Oh. Alright, and what exactly is
eating pineapple.
Yeah. Nice. After the whole Michael in the bathroom scene thing that we were doing, me. Alright, so Moon, have you ever heard of this pill called a Squip?
What?
Me explains to you what a Squip is.
What?
I was expecting you to ask what the frick this has to do with anything, and then I was gonna tell you that Char basically gave it to Angel, but that works too.
I mean, I'm not looking at the script right now. I'm going off of my own head.
I know you are. I am too. The script is basically non-existent at this point. Oh, hey, look, it's the Dear Evan Hansen script. Legit has one song, and it isn't even the first song in the freaking musical. The only song we have in the Dear Evan Hansen script is freaking Sincerely Me. Why? Actually, you know what? I know why. Because me and Angel are like this. Me and Angel are absolutely terrible people.
Okay, got it. Can I ask you why you fell asleep last night?
I went to sleep the night before. I kind of slept the night before. Even if it was only a little bit, I did sleep the night before.
We sat here for like 10 straight minutes, spamming you and screeching.
And then died.
Because Dawn told us that she once woke you up by screeching, so we all started screeching.
I feel like my sister from her room.
What?
So I feel like my sister probably heard that from her room. That might be why she locked me out of the bathroom. Just like I woke up at like 1 in the morning and I went to go use the bathroom and the door was locked and I was like, well, god dang it, Amber, not again. She always forgets to lock it. She always forgets to unlock it, for God's sake. For Irene's sake, she always forgets to unlock it and it annoys me. Oh, hey, also, guess what? The Relief thing wasn't exactly very supportive of the whole me not believing in God thing. It even got, like, really freaking triggered that I didn't actually believe in God. And it gets triggered anytime you say Irene in the place of God, and it's hilarious.
Most Christians.
What?
Most Christians.
Are you okay?
You can't hear me?
No. It kind of just sounds like coughing and then mumbling. Also, hey, guess who's trying to make a freaking animatic? This idiot! Hey, guess what idiot's trying to make an animatic? Moon? Moon, you
Hi.
alive? Hi. Hello.
Huh?
Guess who's trying to make a birdwing animatic?
What do I have to guess?
I mean, I think it's pretty easy to tell who's making a freaking animatic.
Ah!
What?
Hold on. I was trying to eat a mango, but it kept stinging the side of my cheek. I think I know why your sibling's not in this call.
Why?
They're not in this hangout.
Oh, right, that too. They're also probably dead. But I'll add them to the hangout anyway. They'll probably live at one point, so they'll probably get in the call at some point. You know, the funny thing, I like how you like legit say that you won't be able to call today. Hour later, you're gonna call with me.
That's because I really don't want to do my project right now.
Oof.
Oh, I'll leave once Char comes,
Oh,
so you don't die of insanity.
thank you.
No,
And you know,
not.
if honestly, if Char comes, because you know, Char likes to be really antisocial until later. You know how that works.
My brother brought his phone to school today.
Oh, nice.
The addiction starts.
Oof. Hey, I'm making a birdwing animatic.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like crap because it's turning out like crap, and I got like a couple frames done, and then I had to delete said frames because I accidentally closed out of it earlier because I kind of like forgot about it. Because you know, that kind of happens a lot when I'm doing art. Like I'll just forget about it because you know ADHD sucks, and I'm pretty sure I have freaking ADHD at this point because my attention span is yeah. Oh hey, you know what? There's actually this part of Birdwing's story that I've never told anyone, and I might as well reveal in this freaking stream because I feel like it.
Okay.
Birdwing tried to commit suicide at one point,
Oh.
and it failed awfully, and she ended up breaking her wing and paw and her back paw.
Oh.
And before you say anything, yes, she was able to use her wing and back paw again afterwards. They healed.
I wasn't gonna ask anything.
You know, she didn't end up like Cinderpelt at least, alright?
Okay.
Just making sure you don't get a thought like that in your mind. He would never end up like Cinderpelt. Because one, he wouldn't let anyone, even if she did end up like Cinderpelt, she wouldn't end up as a medicine cat like Cinderpelt did. And I think you already know why she would end up like a medicine cat, like Cinderpelt did. Right?
What?
Because I said just want to make sure that you don't ever think that she ended up like Cinderpelt, because one, she would, even if she did end up like Cinderpelt, she would never become a medicine cat like she did.
Okay.
And I think you know why. And I think you, out of all people, know why she would never become a medicine cat like Cinderpelt did. Right?
What?
I said, and I think you, out of all people, would know why she wouldn't become a medicine cat like Cinderpelt did.
Because she doesn't like blood.
I mean, that's one of the reasons.
Because she can't fly. Because she hates people. Because she has monophobia.
You know,
Any one of those reasons?
we're all quite close, but I was gonna say it's because she wouldn't ever let the clan see her as useful if she had broken anything permanently. She wouldn't let the clan see her as a useful medicine cat. She wouldn't let the clan see her as a useful warrior. She probably would have ended up doing another attempt at suicide.
Why?
Because she is one, a suicidal being. Two, hella depressed, and most of the clan doesn't exactly notice her. You know, this got awkward really quickly.
Char, please come and save us.
Yeah, sibling. Come on, please. We're like really awkward. Why are we awkward? I don't know. You're texting Char or on Snapchat had to come save us or something? Is that a yes? Was that a yes? What is a yes?
You need to create a Bitmoji.
No.
Why not? They're fun.
I feel like it.
They're fun.
And you know, At the moment, I'm busy trying to make an animatic, so... And trying to think about how the fuck do you animate a cat limping?
You don't.
You don't. Why is that your immediate reaction?
Because it is.
Of course it is. Alright, but I suck at anatomy. No, Lily's gonna try her diddly darn best to animate a cat limping on specifically their hind leg. Because that's the only limb other than her wing that she broke. And the funny thing is she only broke one wing. Oof. And I feel like the story that Birdwing tells her clanmates is, oh, the branch gave way, I'm fine. And then I feel like one day, Cloverwing's just gonna walk up to Birdwing and say, Birdwing, how'd you break your wing? Birdwing, I fell. Cloverwing, did you really fall? Or did you jump? Birdwing, I fell in the story. I said, I feel like one day, like after Birdwing broke her wing and back leg, she goes back and she tells everyone that that the branch just gave away and she's fine. It just fell. She was just climbing trees and she's fine. But I feel like Cloverwing is specifically suspicious. Everyone else believes it, but Cloverwing is absolutely suspicious of this and does not believe it one bit. And then, like, a moon or so later, Cloverwing just stops Birdwing as she's about to go out of camp, and Cloverwing just says, Birdwing, how'd you break your wing? Birdwing replies with, I fell out of a tree.
No, obviously. You did not. No, you didn't. Tell me the truth.
Yet that I am telling the truth. I fell.
No, you're not. Look at me in the eye and tell me that you're telling the truth.
And then Cloverwing replies with, did you really fall or did you jump?
Did you really fall or did you jump, child?
I fell, end of story. I'm fine.
No, you did not. Tell me the truth.
Fine. I jumped. Are you happy?
No.
And then sad scenes, and then even sadder scenes, and then sadness. I like how I just do absolutely terrible things to my OCs. Does that make me a terrible person? Yes.
Don't breathe. Yes.
Moon, does doing terrible things to my OCs make me a terrible person? Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, it does. Or at least to my OCs I am. I know. Oh, if Birdwing were to meet me, she'd probably look at me and ask whether... She'd probably look at me and say, are you the terrible person who broke my wing?
And the terrible person who made me want to die?
Pretty much.
Wait, I'm gonna have to change Cloverwing's whole character because Cloverwing actually has a family and actually has a different sister. And Cloverwing actually fell out of a tree as a kid, and that's why she's so jumpy and scared nowadays. Because she fell out of a tree and nearly died.
Her sister just falls out of a tree, just breaks her wing and back leg.
Daddy!
Newt.
Don't breathe! Don't breathe! Wait, I got so loud.
Hey Don, I'm making an animatic.
Cool.
Again, I would like to point out the fact that this live stream is legit name singing musicals. I have not sung a single thing in this live stream. Nice.
Daddy's trying so hard. Daddy's trying so hard to talk, but also not breathe.
Guys, I like how this video is legit supposed to be based on me singing, and yet I have not sang a single thing.
You haven't sang a single thing. Do 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 do.
There's your only singing.
Why don't you sing a thing? Do do do
Terrifying.
do.
Whatever you do again. I will mute you both. You know I have the power to do that, right?
What?
I will mute you both. You know I have the power to do that, right?
What did I do?
But then I'm gonna leave the call and start working on my homework, and then you'll have to deal with my
See, cool kids, this is what I have to put up with every day.
My neighbors probably think I'm being murdered.
Yeah, pretty much. Now that Dawn's gone, are you gonna stop screaming? You know, animating cats is hard.
What?
Animating a cat is really hard.
Then why are you doing it?
Sorry, I had to fix a situation, meaning I had to move the bag of cat food for my cat before they claw it open.
Oh, that sounds
I have
fun.
cough drops that taste like candy.
Ew, don't eat cough drops.
It's
Cough
literally
drops
candy.
Delicious though.
Yeah, but they're not good for you.
Actually, that's a lie.
They
What?
stop you from coughing, friend.
Learn it, cool kids. It's a lie.
It's amazing, though. You know, can you guys like not screech in my video?
But.
I know it's fun to scream.
Will you pay me in cheesy gordita crunches?
Sure.
ASMR.
Yes.
Absolutely
Donnie!
not. You got-
Donnie. Hold on. Donnie. Okay, hold on a second. Donnie, should we? Donnie.
What?
Should we do the thing? Donnie, should we do the thing?
You know, the fact I'm licking my microphone is disgusting.
Ew, you're gross.
Yes, we should.
Should we? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Lilly
Lily scream, 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 Lily scream.
Are you? Did you guys legit? No, you did not.
You fell
Is that
asleep, so we
equivalent to
literally made a chat without you.
What?
You fell asleep, so we made a chat without you, and we have so many inside jokes.
Okay, but that was narwhals.
No, it wasn't.
Hola,
That was baby
soy
shark.
Dora.
It sounded like freaking narwhals.
Lily screaming, Lily screaming.
Oh yeah, I get
Lily
it.
screaming.
Okay.
Lily screaming, Lily screaming,
I got it.
Lily screaming.
Please stop. Please.
Eat sulfur and guarantee suffer.
I can't unmute. Fucking moon. Oh god. Okay. Could you like not? I have you turned all the way freaking down. I can't hear you now. You like really turned down. I can barely hear you. Stop!
Why?
Because it's annoying.
What
At
is
least
this
it's a
really
song.
thing? Yeah, it's a song. At least I'm singing. Shall I continue?
You realize that this video is singing musicals. That's not a musical, friend.
What is this feeling so sudden and new? The moment I laid eyes on you. My
I hate
pulses are rushing, my head is reeling, my face is blushing. What is this feeling? Perfect
Loathing.
as a plan. Does it have a name? Yeah.
Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your voice, your clothing. I love it all, every little thing. Think how, no matter small, look. Makes my very skin begin to crawl, and I will be loathing you my whole life long. Alright, Lily's done. You know what? Since we're supposed to be singing, I'm just gonna quietly. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna be quietly singing this. I'm just gonna scream this.
Lily scream, Lily scream, Lily scream,
before I lead with the words of me.
Lily scream, Lily scream, Lily scream, Lily scream.
Really just wanted to sing, but this is fine.
I mean, you said you were gonna sing Not So Softly, so I was gonna sing Not So Softly either.
Sing this song.
I said not so quietly. I can sing semi-softly.
Is this real life or just a fantasy?
Not in a landslide or escape from reality.
Why are you guys like this? Why can't I never get a word in edgewise? Why?
Because we can.
Because I'm an evil cucumber slayer.
Everyone, please let me sing my song, please.
All right, sing. I'll read.
Thank you. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me, give them no reason to stare. If you slip away, so I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Oh, is anybody waving? Whoa, whoa. Lily feels terrible about herself because she's crap at singing. I feel terrible about myself because I'm crap at singing. I suck. Oh. Moon, you seem to be muted, friend.
Me?
Never mind.
For sure, yeah. I think it's a very, very complicated issue and one that a lot of people are afraid to talk about.
Alright, it chose to mute itself. I didn't do anything.
I have to take a shower soon, shower soon, shower soon. I have to take a shower soon,
Done.
really soon.
Done. How trash at singing was I?
Wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Ouch!
Girl at 7-Eleven gave me a generous pull. You're singing about Marley again, aren't you? Oh, I'm listening to Marley and the groove is a pull. I'm feeling kinda hot because the girl at 7-Eleven gave me a generous pull. About Marley again, aren't you? Oh, I'm listening to Marley and the groove is so gnarly and we're almost at the end.
Don, you know this one musical? You know the one musical that me and Angel are like hella obsessed with? You know, Be More Chill?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so here's a line from the first song in Be More Chill. More Than Survive. Here's a line from mine and Angel, like, favorite character, Michael. AKA Jeremy's best friend.
And the groove is so gnarly and we're almost.
He said gnarly. He said gnarly.
Totally tubular, man.
That's like a law.
Estimating.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell me with egg brailage.
I'll be right back. I'll go see what's for dinner. But I'm not really that hungry, so I'll have to.
I'm not hungry.
No one made you pancakes.
Okay, well, you know what? The plate you're eating off of is mine. So.
All right, howdy, partners. Y'all dead? Is Lily alone?
He just left him in the bear with a stuffed moose, and that was all the companionship. We never saw another kitten, we never felt the warmth of another friend. And he was a mess. I always called him my little hot mess kitten. He had a lot going on.